These are 4 brawlers who build robots in Brawl Stars, starting with Pam. She's a big mama who had troubles with babysitting Jessie, so Pam made Nanny, a tiny security cam who was modified into a babysitting robot. Nanny's job is to be a nanny, but Jessie is way too out of control. But before making Nanny, Pam has already built many other machines, including Carl for mining, Barbie for bar, and Freaky Rico to oil up a vending machine. Any one-eyed yellow-eyed robot is a Pam's creation. But let's talk about destruction. Ben and Sam are husband and wife, but the trio was incomplete because Sigma Cold had to leave. So they made Pearl, a baking oven who throws hot cookies. But here's the thing, there is no evidence of who made Surge, but I'm sure it's Meg who designed the robot. After all, she's an inventor and they're on the same team. If it's still not clear, she also had a mega robot. But fun fact, Bee and Rosa made Sprout for their biodome sprouting research, but it looks like she was made from the body of evil robot, and that may explain why Sprout is not wholesome as a scene, but at least she is cute. These are 10 brawlers who are friends in Brawl Stars, starting with the OG Brawler. Baby, Bull and Crow are best friends from the gym. Together they are called BBC, but Brock on the other hand left his gamer gang just to hang out with Tesla nerds like Meg and Max. But Colette got a lot of friends, including Piper, Edgar and Mommy Lola. But sadly, Mandy and Chester are friends who hate each other, but Grom and Ash are good friends who work together, and the same goes for Doug and Zilla. But here's the thing, the Kung Fu Boy, the armless girl and the cameraman are all friendly trio, but missing things are missing because all the kids in the game are friends and they trouble Grom. But surprisingly, the big guy and Botany are friends, while Poco, Zilla and Stu are in a band. But in case you're wondering, these are 8 brawlers who hate each other in Brawl Stars, starting from the OG Brawler. Cole seriously hates Spike for what he did 5 years ago. In fact, Colt even got slapped because of Spike. They're both a true enemy. But Mandy and Chester are friends who hate each other, but they are secretly in love. But guess who is not in love? You! But guess what? Sam hates Robot. Why? Maybe because his wife is cheating on him? I don't know. There's a whole animation. But here's the thing, Hunky and Ash hate Otis because he's so darn annoying. But Dana, Mike and Motif are pure enemies. Speaking of that, Meg hates Max simply because she gets all the attention. And the same goes for Carl and Jack. They are friends who hate each other, but Jesse and Carl are true enemies. However, Bee hates Mama Alien because she destroyed her place, but Mama Alien hates Doggy. There's a whole animation. But in case you're wondering, these are 7 brawlers who are fallen in love in Brawl Stars, starting with the OG Brawler. Colt, Bull and Fang are in love with Shelly, although she is someone who is very hard to impress. Colt got a fair shot, but Bull on the other hand is a bully. But talk about Fang, he's a lonely Sigma like you, but there is more. Rico and Piper are in love. There's a whole animation about it. But Edgar is a Sigma boy who is in love with Colette, but deep down he also likes CMZ. But this bad-haired lady got a thing for Poco, and that's why he should be nerfed. But here's the thing, Mortis and Willow are in true love, but Bella is cheating on Sam with this magic wand guy. Poor Sam rotting in jail while his wife gets railed. But he is not alone, because Stu and Nanny are also oiling up in secret. Just don't tell anyone. These are 8 brawlers who have a family in Brawl Stars, starting with the OG Brawler. Leon and Nita were born siblings at a very young age. While Nita is a pokey bear with anger issues, her big bro Leon is a Skibbly Sigma, but they are taken care of by the stepdad Bo. But speaking of that, Bonnie and Janet are crazy siblings and they are adopted by Stu, who is literally a robot and a great dad. But guess who is failing? Pam is just his mother and she is out of control, so they had to make Nanny for Nanny. But Colt on the other hand is Bella's son, and he hates them simply because they are bad people. But weirdly enough, Squeaky was born from the duel of Doggy, so I guess that makes them a family. After all, even Mo was adopted by Grom, but sadly Atara are sibling, and EMZ works with her uncle Motis. But in case you're wondering,